The 12.
Well, as they count Blaney down into his pit box, you know, with pit road, you guys have talked about it. They've had their issues this year, and it's been different things. Fueling has been one of the main issues. They've been working on that, a fuel pickup issue. They're working the left side, but the team has done a pretty nice job here today so far in that #1 pit box. Regan?
Well, Kyle Larson, just a steady day for him right now. They've been battling loose in with that race car the majority of the day right now. 4 tires is the call for them.
And here comes Truex to pit road.
So did they force his hand when they pitted early? He wanted to go. You said 15 more laps. That's like lap 330. I feel like that's 7 to 8, 9, 10 laps early. Forced his hand and he had to pit.
Yeah, he would have been left behind if he hadn't done that. So that's really an interesting play right there.
Larson, Briscoe, Chastain, and Kyle Busch are all in, Larry.
Yeah, I think what Chad said earlier, when they laid the gauntlet, Jonathan Hassler, they were the first one. They wanted to jump on it first, and then I think that forced everybody else's hand, including the 19 car and James Small with Truex.
So now only Alex Bowman among the lead lap cars, 3rd place, and still overcoming that pit road penalty early in the day. He's the only one who's not been to pit road among the lead lap cars.
In all of our meetings in preparation for this race, Chad, I listened to you, and the one thing that you told me is to be the first one. When we're going to pit, be the first one to do it, because you're going to reap the benefits not only on that stop, you're going to have the first one on tires to be able to get through the traffic better. Huh? I'm listening to you, buddy, and I like that strategy of the 12 car and Ryan Blaney being the first one to lay that gauntlet down, like Larry said.
Here's Alex Bowman to pit road, the last lead lap car to pit. Bubba Wallace had to make a 2nd stop because the right rear was loose on his first stop. He got around, got back to pit road without incident, and changed it.
He already has somebody on a 4-week vacation. He don't need another one.
Well,
I bet you they came in and said, hey, nip that in the bud right now.
And he's one of the, we'll call him fortunate. He's actually felt what a loose wheel feels like on one of these race cars, so he has some experience with that. So he probably felt what he had last week, which he was thinking was a flat spotted tire, and that's why he stayed out on racetrack.
William Byron out front by 1.6 seconds.
Running this out. Keep being perfect, bud. Both ends. Being perfect, not slipping them. Inching away.
Last lap by, Byron was a 10th quicker than Denny Hamlin and half a 10th quicker than 3rd place Kevin Harvick.
And all of which are on the same pit schedule at this point in time.
So the car with the freshest tires is Martin Truex in 6th place. You see he pitted just 5 laps ago. Blaney just 7 laps ago. Let's see if they can make any inroads into that front 5.
Well, he's running right now. Martin Truex is running around at about a 23:40 lap. And you go up and you look at William Byron, he's running the 24 flats to 23:90s. So he's gaining an awful lot of time on them. So that's where this whole flip-flop of when you pit once versus when you pit twice is going to come into play.